Hey friends, welcome to my channel, Karen to Clean, if you are new here, and just welcome back to my channel. I am doing something very much different in this video, and you're fixing to see what I'm doing, so stay tuned. See you in a minute. Yes, we are in a different setting. We are in my room, but here's just something I wanted to kind of talk about. Okay, so you're going to see me clean my daughter's bathroom. And one of the things I wanted to kind of talk about when it comes to keeping the bathroom clean and maintained is this. You know, bathrooms I usually clean on Mondays. That's my bathroom cleaning day, and I usually clean them on Mondays. Now, during the summer months, I have been kind of letting it go because it's summer and all that stuff, and it's, you know, not cold or whatnot and all that stuff. So I usually will clean it like every, couple of, in a couple of weeks or whatever. But when it gets to be fall, winter time, I pretty much clean it up on a weekly basis. And like I said, it's just me going in there, doing all the things, cleaning the counters, making sure the counter is clean, making sure the sink is clean, the commode, and of course, the tub. And I do sweep and mop in there and all that stuff. And when it comes to mopping, I usually do it like once a month. I mean, I don't go in there all the time and mop it or anything and all that. And but when I do go in there, I just try to keep it clean and maintained and everything, so that way it's not so hard for me to keep up with it, basically, and all that stuff. So anyway, and I hope this will give you some motivation to kind of get on a routine, because that's pretty much what it is. It's a routine of me cleaning and the bathroom or whatnot and all that stuff. And I do do a deep cleaning, but I do it pretty much every season. When the season changes, that's when I do the deep clean. I don't deep clean like once or twice a week or whatever. I wait until it gets, like right now it's still pretty warm. It's August, and in Texas it's pretty hot and everything. We don't start to really cool down till maybe mid-September to maybe October is when we really start doing the cool down. So yeah, it might be a little while longer before I actually do a deep clean in my house and everything like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much what it takes to keep the bathrooms clean and maintained. Is just me, at least, during the summertime, I do it at least every 2 to 3 weeks at least. So that way it doesn't build up and build up and build up and build up or whatnot. And then of course during the fall winter months, I do it, like weekly. Like Monday is always like my cleaning day. I haven't changed it as far as the bathrooms and all that. So anyway, I hope this will kind of give you some motivation to kind of get on a routine to be able to keep that up and stuff. Okay, so now when it comes to the living room and the stairs, okay. So for the living room, one thing I do, like I said, the maintaining of keeping that up is basically every day pick up anything that's on the floor. It's mainly cat toys because we have 4 cats, so you know it's mainly cat toys. So when we're kind of done with for the day or whatever, and this will be of course kind of late evening or whatever. So in the evening time, what I do is I go around, I pick up all the toys, cat toys and everything, and I'm put them away. And fortunately for me, the couches and stuff like that we have, they have what's called those armrest things, like the consoles. So I put most of the toys in there, and it keeps the living room pretty well picked up and everything. So, and then I try to at least vacuum twice a week. I don't always get to it, and I will admit that, but I try to at least do it like on Mondays and Fridays. I do it on Fridays so that way on the weekend it's like refreshed or whatever. So it's kind of like my Friday is like my refresh day, and Monday, I try to do the vacuum. Now I will try to run the robot, because we do have like a robot, and I try to run that. Like I said, I don't always get to it. Things happen and all that stuff. So that's why by Friday it definitely needs, vacuum and all that. But that's pretty much how. And then as far as any kind of dusting is concerned, I don't dust all the time. And like I said, main time I dust is when I do my deep cleaning. That's when I dust. I don't go around dusting my house every day or whatever. It's just too much. So I just try to do it seasonally. But as far as the basic upkeep on my living room, like I said, I just try to keep things tidied up. I try to keep things off the floor. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell as far as keeping the living room. And of course the stairs. Stairs itself is, it's a lot of work, because not only do I have to vacuum it, I have to kind of spot clean it and stuff like that. So, speaking of spot cleaning, I do need to I'll probably be doing that within the next month or so, kind of getting the little green machine out and cleaning the stairs, because it's been a while. I think it's been spring that I've done that. Anyway, but that's pretty much what I try to do to keep my whole house clean. That's what I try to stay on a routine. I just pick up everything, vacuum once or twice a week, and just try to keep the house maintained. Because if I didn't, it would be really, really, really messy. And I'm just not the type of person. I will admit, I used to be a really messy person and everything like that. But I think now, since I've got a routine established, it doesn't take me long at all. It doesn't take me hours upon hours upon hours to clean my home. And I separate it out on, of course, different days too. So I'm not doing everything all in one day. So anyway, and I hope this will give you some, like I said, some motivation to keep a routine in and all that stuff. And I do have an app that I use, and I will be honest, I haven't really been using the app as I should be and all that stuff. So I plan on getting kind of back into it and everything like that. But the app is called Toddy. I think it's called Toddy. It's spelled T-O-D-Y. And I put all my chores on it and everything like that. And sometimes I go forget, and I have to go back, and I'm like, okay, I did this already and all that. So sometimes I forget to check it off and everything. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. So I hope that explains how my living room and my stairs keep clean.
Shake it like you mean it, baby. Come on and dance with it. Come on. Shake it like you mean it, baby. Come on and dance with it.
Okay, so as far as keeping my room clean, and the reason why I'm laughing is because of this. Okay, again, routine. My husband does work from home, and a lot of times when, you know, he is here, he's in the bedroom, he's in the bed, he's watching TV. So I don't always get to make the bed up. Now, I do on most occasions make up the bed, but I don't always get to, or whatever, and all that stuff. And let me show you something right here. See on my dresser, I have something on my dresser. Normally, the dresser, you know, is picked up, but that's been sitting there for a while. But anyway, but the main focus I try to do is I try to keep the floor, you know, picked up and everything. So any clothes that's on the floor, pick it up and I put them in the hamper. And kind of same thing with my bathroom. With my bathroom, I just try to keep it clean and maintained. I try to go in there, you know, clean it. Now a shower, I clean it during, like I said, the summer times, you know, and all that stuff. I usually will let it go about 2 weeks or whatever, and I'll clean it maybe 2 to 3 weeks, especially in the summer. During the fall, winter months, I clean it once a week. So that's my routine in the fall, winter. In the summer, my routine is a little bit more lax, but I do make sure that I clean the sinks, the countertop, make sure all the clothes are off the floor, that type of thing. And I also, you know, vacuum and I mop. And like I said, I only mop once a month in my bathroom. I don't do it all the time, every time I clean or whatever. So I just do it like once a month and everything. So, and that's all it really needs and everything. And my bathroom is organized. Now I just did a reorganization on it, and you will see it, I'm sure, in a different video. But to me, if you don't have a good organization, it's hard to keep the bathroom clean. And it's hard to keep any kind of space clean if you don't have a good organization. And I do, in fact, plan on doing some more organization, even in my bedroom, because there's some things I need to kind of rework on and all that stuff. But needless to say, to keep your house neat and clean, you've got to, of course, declutter it. Make sure you purge your house and everything of anything that you're not using and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's just routine is very important. If you don't have the routine down and all that stuff, it can get a little crazy. So it's always really good to have a nice routine to do during your daily, weekly, monthly chores. as you can see, I am in my kitchen, and I tried another clip, but it just didn't work out. But anyway, I'm going to continue with my talk about, you know, how to keep your house, the secrets of keeping your house clean. And basically, it's all about routine. And so here's the thing, guys. Okay, when it comes to routine, I make sure that I clean my kitchen every night. And it's kind of like closing the kitchen, so to speak. And I have made it a routine. And I've also organized my kitchen pretty well. I still have a few things I need to kind of do as far as, you know, really organizing it. But for the most part, it's really organized. And I know where everything goes, and I can get it done real quick. So like I said, it's all about routine and, you know, having daily, weekly, monthly chores and stuff like that. So I just wanted to come on here and just basically say that it can be done, just got to be disciplined enough to do it. And let me tell you guys, I was not disciplined at first. When my daughter was younger, I had a hard time keeping the house clean. I'm not going to deny it. And of course, it's a little bit easier because she's now older now. But one thing I will say is this, is that when it comes to keeping my house clean, I just try to keep up with it. I don't let it get real behind or anything like that. Now, as far as the deep cleaning, I do that, like I said, every season. So each room, you know, I will take a section of the house or whatever, and I will clean accordingly and all that. So anyway, I hope you find this video motivating and inspirational for you to do the same thing as well. And I hope you share, like, comment, subscribe, and do all the things. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.